Here we are. We are in at dead of night. It seems that we are 48% through the game so far. So I've been averaging about 25% completion per stream. And so today we're going to play at least until 75%. At least until 75. Maybe we'll just absolutely blast through the game and get to 100%. I massively doubt it, given the fact that Jimmy seemed to become increasingly aggressive last stream, and potentially will only get more aggressive from here. So maybe he will put a stopper on our progress, but I will get to 75% today. I also discovered this menu of game stats, so we have a bonk counter built into the game. Last stream, people were trying to do a bonk counter to figure out how many times Jimmy had knocked me out. It's right here. I've been knocked out 14 times so far. So there you go. The official number. So if you want to keep count, you can keep count from here. We're starting at 14. And with that done, I guess there's nothing else to do than to dive in to the Seaview Hotel. Oh, it saves at the room. For some reason, I thought it would always put me back at reception. But no. Yeah, I'm going to leave the peephole, and I am going to have to scry, because I've forgotten what we're supposed to be doing. However, I did get a little warning from a message on one of my VODs who said that when you use the scrying mirror, Jimmy will teleport to your floor. So if he's not even on your floor, this will put you in danger. And that might make sense about why he was so aggressive last stream, because I was scrying like nobody's business. So they were saying you probably only want to scry when you're on the ground floor where he can't get you. However, as we have just started a new stream, and I don't know what I'm doing, I will scry now. So let's see what we're doing. So yes, we are in Harvey's story now. Okay, 203 is our goal. And we are on the wrong floor. So we do need to get to, I guess, the ground floor or the second floor to escape. I'm going to be quiet in the hope that I can hear Jimmy if he's around. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Everyone, buckle in. I heard a floorboard. Hide, 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 hide. Already. It's already happened. I'm not in here, but I'm not in here, buddy. Move on. Move on. I'm not even here. Don't worry about it. Prepare your ears, folks. I get the feeling like he's going to see through our door trick. He seems pretty sus. I've hidden in the bathroom a lot. I feel like he's going to figure it out. Oh, thank God. Okay, next time we are hiding in the wardrobe, because I feel like I'm reaching the limit of my luck with hiding in the bathroom. Yes, it would seem that he does indeed teleport when you use the scrying mirror. It would seem that the commenter was correct. Okay. I think I go this way. Please don't bonk me. Yeah. This way. This way. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Go, 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 go. Straight to the second floor, please. Straight to the second. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. We should make a hydrate the skeleton emote. That is a great idea. Because that means that when people redeem hydration, the chat can let me know by spamming the hydration emote. That is a very good idea. Right. So I don't think he can possibly be on this floor. What is that? That's 201. We're looking for 203. Perfect. So yeah. Unless he can teleport faster than we can use cricket and baseball bats. Well, we know that Jimmy does enjoy those. Right. Now, I have a slight issue, which is that I do not remember where Harvey is. And we need to ask Harvey about this. He could have been in the room I was just in. So shall I use what I've learned and go to the ground floor and scry down there? So that he can't teleport to me. I think so. Okay, he's on the floor because I heard him. Buckle in, chat. Right. Okay, we are now going to go to the ground floor and scry where it is safe. Look at that. That one comment from a chatter has completely transformed my gameplay. I'm now a pro. You very nearly know how to navigate this hotel. Yes, now I have not only now played enough of this game to learn the rough layout of the hotel, but I have also re-watched my own VODs when I was editing them, you know, to put them on the VOD channel, and so I've kind of double played it. So I do, not to like try and oversell my skill level, because I will surely make mistakes, but I have a decent amount of practice. And here's why we're playing this today, chat. If you're watching the VOD and you don't know, I should say, it is Christmas Day. If you're watching this sometime in 2025 or beyond, it is Christmas Day today. And we're playing this because it is a Christmas game. Maybe this only appears here when it's Christmas time. Maybe it's like a special thing that reads your computer's clock. Or maybe this is always a Christmas game. I don't actually know. But either way, we're playing it now. Okay, let's scry. Please don't be on the second floor because I've just left. Yep, we're heading to Harvey. And where is he? Where's the guy? Yeah, okay, baseball bats. We know. We've got the baseball bat. Where's my boy Harvey at? Okay, the first floor. So that's where we started, right? I think when we started this stream, we were on the first floor. So I think I was actually in the room that Harvey is in when I started stream. So I can just head back there. I'll use the compass. Another thing that has improved my knowledge is that for the entire first stream and about half of the second stream, I thought that the compass didn't point to where you wanted to go, even though it's a compass. So obviously it points to where you want to go. My very first impression of the compass was that it seemed to spin around randomly. So I immediately was like, okay, the compass doesn't work like a compass. It just spins when you're close to where you need to go. But no, it does point to where you need to go. I guess I was just moving in a weird way and confusing it, and so it was spinning around randomly during like my very initial gameplay. But no, it does point to where you need to go. So I can use that knowledge to hopefully find Harvey pretty easily. So for example, it is pointing kind of over this way. So I think I head in this direction. And then go up this corridor. Yeah. It's starting to feel a lot like Harvey. Everywhere I go. In room 115, is my boy here? Is that Harvey?
Is anyone there?
It's not. No, it is. Huh. Okay, he's nearby. Because normally it doesn't play static if he's nowhere nearby. Oh, were we in 113 when the stream started? Then it's probably 113. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet when I leave the room just in case Jimmy's there. Okay, no. I'm overly paranoid. I thought he was there, but seems no. I'll tell you what, this game makes me scared in a pretty genuine way. Okay, it's one more room down. There we go. So we were close indeed. We're in the room next door. All right, let's talk to Harvey.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Hello? Is that Harvey?
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
Okay, Harvey, tell me all about the sports bats.
What were all the cricket and baseball bats for?
Okay. In case I need it.
All right. So, Jimmy knew that was my heater. He'd wired the casing straight to the mains. I knew he needed to be taught a lesson. He'd damaged my property, so I decided to damage his. And he used the baseball bats. Or maybe he tried to break the baseball bats. Tell me all about it, Harvey.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have something to do with what you said about the cricket and baseball bats?
I kept those bats for self-defense, but I was angry. I took one and went to Jimmy's room.
Uh-oh. Smashed up his stuff? God damn. Pretty rude of you, Harvey, I'm not gonna lie. Let's check outside. Because there was scary music playing for a second there while I was talking to Harvey. And it made me concerned that Jimmy was about to knock me out mid-conversation, being incredibly rude. All right, you know what? I just want to chat, so I'm going to hide in the bathroom real quick. Just to hopefully lose any sort of aggro. Thank you, Hamsters for Life, for subscribing. That is now 6 months, saying half a year. Woohoo! Thank you very much. And someone asked, what is with the sassy Harvey voice? Harvey has a real attitude, which I love. I love that Harvey is no nonsense. And when you speak to Harvey and you're like, is that Harvey? He's like, yeah. All the rest of them are like, yeah, it's Amy. Or, yes, it's Dr. Bose. And Harvey just goes, yeah. It's great. I love him. I love Harvey. Thank you to Colorico for subscribing with Prime. That is now 2 months. Thank you for sticking around for a second month, Colorico. Then Decora gave out 5 community subs. And Valorant matched it and gave out 5 community subs as well. Thank you to our corporate overlords. Thank you to Valorant. for gifting out 5 subs, as well as Decorer, who obviously peer pressured Valorant into doing it. Valorant was sitting on their thumbs. They didn't want to gift out subs, but Decorer gave them the push that they needed. So thank you very much, Decorer. That was 10 people who just caught a sub. So hopefully some people in chat were among those. Oh, Tremak caught a sub. If anyone doesn't know, Tremak is the luckiest person on Earth. I feel like Tremak has been subbed for like 25 months and he has never once paid for a sub. He gets gift subs constantly. All right, we're heading to floor 2. Let's go. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. The game is worse because it's live action. If you mean worse as in scarier, I agree. Oh, what is that sound? Oh, that's the ghost of... I think that's the ghost of Harvey smashing stuff. Yeah, seems like it. Oh, yep. You see what I mean about the compass spinning around? There we go. That's why I thought it span. Okay, well, we know where we're going. Into 223 to ask Ghost Harvey about what all that was about. Is there anything good in here that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he really was working up a sweat. It wasn't mucking about, was he? All right, Harvey, fill me in. What's occurring?
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
Is that Harvey? Yeah, it's Harvey.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah, it's Harvey. Yeah, who's asking? Thank you, Decorer, for gifting out a gift sub to Milk Toast. Congratulations, Milk Toast. All right, let's ask him about what was going on there.
I saw you with a bat coming out of a room.
Coming out of a room.
I smashed up his television and games consoles and stuff.
Games consoles?
But it didn't work. It just made him worse. He soon retaliated.
What games do you reckon Jimmy plays? Do you reckon Jimmy's a Roblox gamer? What do you reckon? Do you reckon he does Minecraft parkour? By the way, Banana Fox said, how dare he smash Jimmy's Xbox, and the auto mod it heard the words smash Jimmy and it filtered it out. I guess it doesn't like saying that you would smash someone, I suppose. Pretty funny. Smash. Smash. Playing at dead of night smash or pass. Pretty fun. All right. The great Hugo. Smash. All right, let's ask him. Well, what do we ask? So we've already asked this. I smashed up Jimmy's television and games console. I was angry, but it didn't work. It just made him worse. Do we have any items that could possibly go with this? Broken mirror?
When you said Jimmy soon retaliated, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Oh, and Decker gifted out a sub to Banana Fox as well. Okay, no, so it's not the broken mirrors. Let's have a look. Let me just reread this. I smashed up Jimmy's television and games console. I was angry. It didn't work. It just made him worse. Okay, he soon retaliated. Okay, is there anything else? Because I would have assumed the broken mirrors could be what Jimmy retaliated with. But it doesn't seem like it. Anything else? Crossbow? I mean, that would be quite a spectacle. It's not the bloodstained cloth. If you don't know, because this is your first stream, you have to combine like a statement with an object. So this statement about him retaliating, we need to find an object that matches it. And so we've obviously hunted through the rooms and found a bunch of objects. I've yet to find an object that works, though. Goodbye note? All right. Now, I could scry, and it would probably either... if it shows me a room, then I know that I need the object to ask him in that room. However, if it shows an object I already have, then that tells me I already have the item. So that would solve this problem for me. However, as we've learned, it would also teleport Jimmy to my location or nearby. So that's quite a risk. However, I really don't have any other clues. Maybe the crossbow. We can try the crossbow. It would be funny.
When you said Jimmy soon retaliated,
Let's see.
does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
Jimmy was fond of weapons.
Wait, is this it?
Hadn't seen him all night after explaining
Oh my
himself.
god.
I should have guessed he'd been working on his next little trick.
Oh my god, what did he do with the crossbow? Oh my god, he set it up? Okay, well, we figured out what it was that Jimmy played. He played Factorio. He played balloons. Jimmy played balloons. He'd set up a tower defense to no-scope Harvey. He played TF2. He mained engineer. There he is. All right, I should hide in the wardrobe in case he tries to get in here. Now, I've said before, but something I really like about this game is how Jimmy could just go around murdering people. But what I like about him is that he's just so horrible. Like, way more horrible than you would expect. So, like, having, like, a war with, again, someone who I assume is his dad or stepdad, and the war escalating to him setting up booby traps to murder him is really messed up in a way that I love. Whereas if he just walked around murdering people, I feel like it would be a bit boring. So I do admire the game for that. All right. I think he's left. Wish me luck, chat. Yeah, so to recap, all of the things that have happened to the people we've been talking to so far. Oh, he was there. Do you see him? He was there. So he knows we're around. We need to hide. We're going straight into this wardrobe. Is he going to try and enter the room? So while we're hiding, let me recap. So we have solved the mysteries of two people's deaths who have crossed paths with Jimmy. One of them is a childhood friend of Jimmy who, in his kind of psychopathic innocence, showed this girl a bunch of his weapons. Like, hey, check out this blowtorch I made. Hey, check out this sword I've got. And of course, the normal girl got hurt, and so she got hurt. And he was like, hey, fellow 8-year-old, I know what will help if you get blackout drunk. And so he gave her a bunch of alcohol to drink. She got drunk and fell down the stairs. So yeah, that's pretty rude and messed up. The second one was an NHS psychiatrist, I guess, who was hired to help Jimmy, and him and Jimmy clashed. Jimmy gave him a glass sandwich to eat, and that escalated tensions quite a bit. And eventually Jimmy decided to get rid of the psychiatrist by accusing him of very nasty things. And so the psychiatrist did the most over-the-top form of committing Sudoku in the hotel's basement by tying a noose to an elevator and making it go up, which is very over-the-top. And in this story, it seems like he clashed with his father-in-law and ended up setting up a booby trap to try and murder him with a crossbow. So yeah, like these are, like, this guy is wild. And yes, by the way, I say committing Sudoku as my substitute word for monetization purposes. Harvey's not his dad. Yeah, I'm not sure who Harvey is, but it seems like Harvey talks to the mum a lot. So I kind of got the impression that maybe the mum and Harvey had a thing going on. So maybe it's his stepdad, or maybe just his mum's boyfriend. I don't know. I always got the feeling like Harvey was like someone like that, because Harvey was getting very involved with Jimmy's life, whereas if he was just like completely disconnected, you think he would just leave well enough alone. You know what I mean? Okay, apparently he lost track of me when I came in here. Whoops. Wrong way. Now, let's try and escape the second floor while under pressure. Noises. So scared. What is that sound? I hear a bunch of noise. Oh, that'll be the... Okay. Yep, okay, that was a good decision. That was a good decision. I was saying I'm gonna go to the ground floor just to, like, be safe. And that was a good decision, because he was on my 6. Oh, yeah, I felt him breathing down my neck, and so I wanted to just kind of get somewhere safe. And yeah, it seems like that was the correct call. While we're safe, we may as well scry. So let's do that. Okay, chat, I am going to be a boomer for a second. I currently am holding court with a bunch of Zoomers, I assume. So I have to ask, Skidibi, what is the definition of Skidibi? Because I think it means like bad. It's a bad word. Not bad as in a swear word. It's not a positive trait, right? If something is Skidibi, it's a bad thing. What is it? What exactly is it? That's a really good question. I don't know. They don't teach us this. Wait, you're telling me that during Zoomer onboarding, where they give you the cliff notes of how you need to behave, they didn't tell you what Skidibi was? Skidibi? No one really knows? Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a filler word, where it means whatever it needs to mean. In the given situation, It means whatever it needs to mean. I see. I see. That's Gen Alpha, not Gen Z. You know what? You're probably right, because Gen Z are now like 20 years old. Gen Z are now officially close to retirement. And they've all got backache. So I guess it's Gen Alpha, the new wave, who are all about the Skidibi, Rizzlers, and all that sort of stuff. Now, is Ohio, is that a Gen Alpha or Gen Z, or does that straddle the line? Ohio is a place? I'm aware. Ohio is both? Yeah, no, Ohio straddles the line. It must have been a meme that landed exactly on the dividing line. All right. Oh, well, that's... Okay, he didn't leave. He didn't leave. Okay, let's hope he lets us get on this elevator. God. Imagine just waiting for an elevator and there's just a psychopath slowly creeping up behind you. Doop-de-doop-de-doo, da-ba-da-da-doo. Don't mind me. All right. What should we do? Because I feel like if I go up to floor 2, he's just going to be there again. But I guess we've not got much choice. Like, what else do we do? We've got nothing else to do. It's just Harvey for right now. You can use floor 1. Use the You know what? That's a good idea. This is some next level gameplay by Spongy. We can find the closest room on floor 1, use the scrying mirror, teleport him to floor 1, and then go to floor 2. Welcome to the 191 Raiders from Ashwin. Welcome to this Christmas Day stream. We are currently playing At Dead of Night, which is a horror game which kind of uses FMV, full motion video, as well as CGI elements. You need to get around a hotel and solve the mysteries of people who died here while not getting killed by a serial killer who's running about. It's very cool. We are currently trying to get to a ghost on the 2nd floor, and we have learned that by using this mirror mechanic, you can teleport the killer to nearby. It's meant to be a punishment, but if we use it now and then escape, we will actually teleport him away from the floor we want to go to. So I'm going to do that real quick. And this tells us, this mirror mechanic basically tells us what we're supposed to do next in the story. And what we're supposed to do next is we're supposed to go to floor 2. We're currently on floor 1. And so we're doing this to try and teleport the killer to us. And then get to floor 2 unimpeded. Let's see if it worked. Okay, it maybe worked a bit too well. He's there. What if I zoom? Will he still be able to get me if I zoom? Let's find out. Fingers crossed. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Floor 2. We did it. We did it. I decided to play it risky for the Raiders. I wanted to give you a show. So I didn't want to hang around. So I just ran past him, and it seemed like it worked in my favor. Okay, could the ghost be in here? Ghost, are you in here? No. All right, we need to leave. Once you hit the lift button, you're safe? I don't know about that, because one of the only clips of At Dead of Night I've ever seen before I played it was of Germa, and I'm pretty sure the guy knocked him out. He must have snuck past me when I was in that storeroom. He must have sneaked past. Like a little cheeky lad. And got in front of me. If only I hadn't have tried that other room. God damn it. So as punishment for being knocked out, we have lost the device that lets us speak to ghosts, which we do need, because we need to speak to a ghost right now. Yep, so we need to go back to the first floor, which is unfortunate, because the first floor is not where we want to be. Well, the second floor is where we want to be for the plot, but now we need to be on the first floor to get our box back. God. Okay, I guess we can use this as a reconnaissance run and figure out where the ghost is. Oh, he's down here. I guess let's say hello to the ghost. He's in here. Okay, he's maybe in floor 213. No, I don't think he is. I think he's one more room down. Yeah, I think he's in 215. What is the story of this game? So the story of the game is that we came to this hotel with our friends to do something, I don't know. And this guy who runs the hotel, he's got like an alter ego who he describes as like a comedian, and he does a comedy show. However, we said we didn't want to go to his comedy show, and he took it very personally. And now he's running around the hotel killing everyone. By the way, ghost jump scare. There you go. There's a ghost. That's Harvey. Harvey being shot in the leg. So we will come back here and we will ask Harvey all about what it was like being shot in the leg. However, we need our ghost box to talk to the ghost. So that is why we're going back to the first floor to retrieve our ghost box after Jimmy stole it from us when he knocked us out. So we need to just come back here in a bit. Yeah, at least he only got shot in the leg. He could have got shot in the gut or something, which would have been way worse. All right. Doesn't look like Jimmy's outside, but those are famous last words. We'll see. All right, there's the Matador. I think we go right at the Matador. And over here... We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, we're so dead. Jimmy is outside. Jimmy was directly behind me. I heard it. Oh, sugar. Ah! I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could do that. I thought that he would have to wait for me to leave. But no. He can choose to just murder me. Which honestly is very smart of him. At least we knew we were going to die. We had a little bit of a heads up. Are we still on the second floor? No! Okay, are we on the first floor? I would love to be on the first floor. Oh, god damn it, we're on the third floor. Oh, okay, we're at the elevator though. So that's something. We can easily get our spirit box back now. Backseat streams, more like backseat screams. You know what? I feel like a lot of people like me playing horror games because I do scream. And I don't scream in the normal YouTuber screaming way. I scream in in a way like I'm actually about to die. I wear my heart on my sleeve. And my screams are blood-curdling and genuine. All right, let's get our box back. Flora Candy redeemed Hydrate the Skeleton, or Hydration the Skeleton. Let me do that right now. I scream in lowercase and I have a deep voice. What does that sound like? Is that... Oh. Is that how you scream? A madman jumps out with a baseball bat and hits you and you go, oh. Why did I stop the Crimes of series? I stopped the Crimes of series. This is on my main channel. If you don't know, I have a main channel with scripted videos. I stopped the Crimes of series. Oh, I'm already on the ground floor. No, I mean to be on floor 2. I stopped that series just because the streaming channel was picking up. The streaming channel was picking up, and so I wanted to make videos on there instead. And then it was very hard to go back to other things at that point. Especially because the Crimes of series didn't set the world on fire in terms of views. And this is my job. So I kind of have to follow the views to an extent. Oh. Did I get confused and go the wrong way? Or is it in here? Oh no. Oh no. I've done a goof. I've gotten confused. 215, is that the room? Okay, then I have indeed goofed. Because this ain't 215. Whoops. Okay, and Jimmy is on the floor, as confirmed by his rambling. Oh, man. Ah! Yep, I knew it. I heard him. I heard him. God damn it, he's now taken our box again. You see, this is what I was talking about when I was saying I really wanted to make progress, but I feel like Jimmy's gonna get in the way. Because now we need to go get our box back again on the first floor. Jimmy played whack-a-mole as a kid. Actually, I'll have you know, we've established that the Jimmy Law, he played TF2 as an engineer. I should have left the the noise happening so that I could follow the noise when we were trying to find where Harvey was, rather than clearing that and then getting the spirit box, which seems to have gotten me in a lot of trouble. You could make a good dying sound for a game. I was asked to do a voice for a mod, and in amongst all the voice lines I did for my mod was dying sounds. So there is a .wav of me making like gargling death sounds. It exists.
Are you Mary Meredith, Stella's mother?
The mod has not come to fruition. I don't know if it ever will. It's been a while. So I'll not mention it. All right, 215. So it's over this way. God damn it. Jimmy, you kill me. I'm going to be very upset. Okay, there we go. Finally. We can finally ask Harvey some goddamn questions.
Is someone there?
Hello?
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
My sassiest boy. Yeah, it's Harvey. Alright. Tell me all about being shot in the leg. How did it feel? You played Skyrim?
I saw you being shot in the leg with an arrow. What happened?
Jimmy had set it up to fire when I opened the door. I had to go into A&E, get stitches and tetanus shots. When I got back, I couldn't find him. Rose said he was hiding in the basement. That gave me an idea.
Okay. Gave you an idea. In the basement. Do we have anything that could possibly be that? Dare I scry? I would be teleporting. You know what? I'm quite deep into floor 2. I'm quite deep into floor 2. I don't care if I get bonked. So I'm going to scry. While I'm scrying, thank you Flora Candy for hydrating the scat. I think I already read that, but thank you the Infected Ducky for cheering 100 bits. What is that? 201? Was that 201? Thank you to Infected Ducky for cheering 100 bits, saying Merry Christmas Backseat, don't die from a heart attack. I've got bad news. I've just summoned Jimmy to my location. He is rapidly approaching. So I may die of a heart attack. You can yell. Yeah, but here's the thing. Look, I know I can get Jimmy here in other ways. The thing is, though, I don't want to get Jimmy here. I don't want to get Jimmy here. This is more of an unfortunate side effect. Okay, I'm going to use this again because I need to see that room number. It's too soon? God damn it. I think it's 201. I think it said 201. Here we go. We're hiding. I don't know. I didn't see the thing, but the game definitely made it seem like there was a thing. Yep, he's coming into the room. Now, I believe I've been hiding in the bathroom like 5 times in a row when he's actually been in the room. So I feel like he's gonna know. I feel like he's gonna kick the door in. I think my time's run out. Wow. Somehow I'm okay. Goodness gracious. Also, thanks to Denny TD for subscribing. That is now for 14 months, saying wow, 14 months already in a cozy emote. Thank you very much, Denny TD. And thank you, Decora, for gifting out 2 more community subs after I stopped reading them because I got distracted by the game. One of them to Spooky Boy, and one of them to Hawthorne Shadow. Thank you very much, Decora. I believe he's probably left. All right, let's go for it. Thought I heard a footstep. So I'm just hiding in here. Woo! I was right. I don't know if I have the room key. I don't know if I have the room key for this room. Otherwise, I would try and lock him in. Yeah, no, I'm not using the bathroom. I feel like my luck has run out. By using the wardrobe, I feel like I've mixed up my behavior, and hopefully the bathroom is going to become safe again. I haven't heard him leave. Right? He came in, but I haven't heard him leave yet. Yeah, no, you're right, Wolf Animatronic. He sounds like he's in the hallway. I think he's hiding. I swear I've only heard one set of door opening. Which would mean he's in the room still. I hear floorboards. I think he's still in here. His voice sounds pretty far away now. He never even came into the room, but I could hear him trying to unlock the door. I mean, I think we've got to just leave at a certain point. Okay, we're doing it. Yeah. I can go into my menu. It doesn't look like I'm in danger. We'll find out soon if he's still in the room. Okay. Yeah, the compass seems to be pointing me through the wall. Or is it pointing me just to the room where I've got to use... Is it just pointing me to the room where Harvey is? What would... So then I've got to figure out... Did I just see a shadow move here? Or am I seeing things? I'm not seeing things, I think. I think he is there. Okay, now he's coming into the room. Don't go check it out. Well, bad news, I've gone and checked it out. Now, you shouldn't figure out that I'm in here, because I hid in the wardrobe just now. I've been smart. I've played by your rules. So you should be a good boy and be very silly. Good. He doesn't know, chat. He's not a knower. He cannot build a boat. right, so we got to go back to the elevator. Whoops. There's no more time, Maya. Yeah. You know what? I'm feeling like I made a lot of noise. Okay, nice. So I'm just gonna chill for a second. Nice. Now I think it's 201 or 207. That was the vibe I was getting from the vision. Deadlock for the current room, indeed. I've got the lock for the current room. I don't think I want to use it though, because I think I want to leave. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this room. But I need to go through here? Ah, and I can't. No, 215 is where Harvey is. But I need an item, and the scrying mirror made it look like it said 201. Alright, nice. Labeled stairs floor 2? I finally got a key for the stairs. The stairs may finally be slightly useful. Alright, I'm gonna scry. Because I need to see what that number said. I'll need to pay close attention. It either said 201 or 207. Yeah, I was surprised they were locked as well, but they are locked. What do you reckon, chat? That looks like it says 201, right? It could be 207. But, I think it's 201. I hear floorboards. That mirror really gets his attention. It's horribly unclear. It is pretty unclear. Stairs are useful if he's blocking the elevator. Yeah. No, they would be. However, here's a question. Does anyone know? If I use the key on the stairs, are they unlocked forever? Or do I need to always have the key to use that floor of the stairs? It's a permanent shortcut? Question mark? Oh, that is... I really, really want to unlock that then. If that is permanent. Okay, opinions are mixed in chat. Some people say it's permanent. Some people say it's not. Well, there's one person saying it's not, which means that they either don't know what they're talking about, or they're the only person that knows what they're talking about. And it would be fun to figure out which. Well, not how about a poll? How about a... Well, I would say how about a prediction? But I mean, you can just Google the answer. So I feel like everyone would cheat. Dang it. It locks again if you get caught? Well, then that would be extremely underwhelming. That would very much be not a permanent upgrade. If it locked when you got caught. Oh yeah, this is the scrying mirror room. The room that is just chock-a-block with scrying mirrors, I remember. Man. How do I get to 201? Or 207? I guess I need to go back to the elevators again? Okay, I feel like I'm due for a bonking chat, so buckle up. Okay, so it should be this way. Let's go. Let's go. Nice try. So we do need to go back to the second floor, but now that we've got the key for the stairs, we can go there. You know, I could have used the stairs to escape, but rather than try and use a key under pressure, I figure it's much safer to do it this way, where I try from the other side. I feel like this is less likely to end in me dying. Jesus Christ! Do you reckon we should use the key, chat? What's the worst that could happen? I mean, it's a very efficient way to find out if it is permanent, because we'll probably get immediately bonked. It's already locked. The stairway is already locked. Look, if I try, it's locked. So the stairway is already locked. But can I unlock it? Let's find out. There we go. Door unlocked. Now. He cannot get me on the stairs. And by the way, this is also locked. He can't get me on the stairs. Well, let's just take the elevator then. What is that? Oh, it's the radio play, I think. God damn it, floor 1 is also locked. The stairs are so useless. I guess now that floor 2 is unlocked, they're a little bit more useful. But generally speaking, they're so useless. All right, let's go to floor 2. And we're looking for 201. That was someone screaming, I believe. It did sound like it. Should we go to floor 1 and try and see if we can find someone screaming? Because I heard someone screaming on floor 1 before. As well. And I wasn't sure if it was the radio play or someone else. Well, I don't hear it now. So I've got nowhere to go. Why does the elevator do that? Do what? Oh, so there's a radio. There's like a radio in that hallway. And that is what the noise is. It's like a radio play. Work? Someone said, why does the elevator do that? And I said, do what? Oh my god, he's here! I heard the floorboards. I've learnt that when you hear floorboards, it means that he is directly behind you, and if you turn around, he will bonk you. So whenever I hear floorboards now, I just book it. I just zoom. And it does seem that I kind of lose him when I do that a lot of the time. Yeah, he's definitely on this floor. While I'm here, let's check the, nice. Check the drawers. Already got a compass. Nice. I'm gonna hide again. So when I get out of this wardrobe, okay, now I think I'm fine. When I get out of this wardrobe, I'm gonna check my items. Okay, I've got a bunch of keys. 206, 218. Any more? Yeah, imagine me trying to find keys like this under pressure. Okay, I've only got those two. Because when he knocks you out, he does steal your stuff. Okay. Well, the good news is, if he bonks us, it's not a disaster. Because we only care about finding an item right now. Not about talking to someone. I think he's here. Hold on to your butts, chat. This is the room. I'm waiting to see if I hear the door. No? There it is. Found some photos of smoke coming out the hotel. Sounds close. Yeah, Harvey setting fire to his own hotel sounds not ideal. What? So I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's the case. It sounds like that's maybe not what Harvey would have done. So I feel like he might have done something else. And the fire is a response. It would be very weird for Harvey to be like, I heard that Jimmy was hiding in the basement, so I had an idea. I'll set fire to the hotel. Like, that seems a bit of a random plan. Well, I think the fire is at least a little bit related, because that's probably the item we need to ask Harvey about. It would seem. But I don't think that's what Jimmy did. Sorry, I don't think that's what Harvey did. Sorry, I'm a big scaredy cat. Sounds like he's so close. The floorboards are freaking me out, man. Don't be scared. Well, now I have the item I need. So now I need to actually talk to Harvey, which means I need my spirit box. And I really don't want to lose my spirit box. All right, let's go for it. Okay, he does sound a distance away. At least now we can follow the compass. Amazing. Amazing. Speak to me. Speak to me, buddy.
I can hear you.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Thank God. Okay, Harvey. So the plot tells me that this... You know, it might be the keys, actually. Did he try and lock Jimmy in the basement? Maybe it's the keys.
What are those rusty old keys for?
The basement?
They were for the old boiler room door.
Yes, okay. So his plan wasn't to burn down the hotel. His plan was to lock Jimmy in the boiler room.
When you said you thought
That
Jimmy
makes
would
a
like
lot
hide
more
in the
sense.
basement, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
That makes a lot more sense.
Well, if Jimmy wanted to hide down there, I thought he must like it.
Okay, this is fantastic news because Jimmy cannot go in the basement. So as long as we can get to the basement, we will successfully be unjimmied. I will just check these drawers real quick, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I would love a break from Jimmy, I'll be real. Every time a ghost appears on a safe floor, feels so good. Okay, it's time for the great escape. Can I get off floor 2 without being murdered? Wish me luck. Smooth. The smoothest gameplay you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, Jimmy should camp out the elevators, although he actually did that before. I've only seen it happen once, but one time I exited the elevator and he was waiting for me and instantly knocked me out. And it terrified me. All right, here we go. This is the no, that's the stairway. This is the boiler room. So let's do some spinning and see a ghost. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go.
You can stay in there for the night, Jimmy. I've had enough.
Fire? Did Jimmy... Now this would make sense. Is the fire because Jimmy was locked in the boiler room, so he like overloaded the boiler and set fire to the hotel? Because that would make sense. And honestly, okay, here's the thing. Maybe this says something about society, okay? Obviously, Amy Bell is innocent, but the two adults have both been horrible. And admittedly, they're being horrible in response to Jimmy, but Harvey and Dr. Bose have both been miserable to Jimmy in ways that is like deeply inappropriate. So it's like Jimmy, I think in both cases kind of threw the first stone, but the adults are terrible as well. Like they're really bad. Yeah, exactly. So it kind of maybe paints a picture of Jimmy turning out this way because maybe all the adults around him are just horrible people and he kind of learnt that, right? It is a bit of a we live in a society moment, but it does feel like that.
Who's there?
How old is Jimmy supposed to be? Well, Jimmy currently is an adult, but Jimmy in all of these flashbacks was a child. I don't know how old, But if he's friends with Amy Bell, who seems like, I don't know, 8, 7 or 8, then maybe he's about that age in these. Why can't I talk to Harvey? Where are you? Speak to me, bud.
Hello?
I'm being ghosted by the ghosts again. Do I need to go into the elevator and call him in there? Jimmy was already a menace. Well, no, here's the thing. Jimmy was a menace. In both, like I was saying, in all these situations, Jimmy cast the first stone. Jimmy was the one who was horrible first. But when all the adults are so horrible, you wonder if this was going on before the events of the game or the events of the flashback. And maybe that's why he turned out like this. For these situations to then happen. You know what I mean? How do I... You know what? I can scry risk-free in the kitchen, so I'll do that. I got a gaming PC for Christmas, says Auba Bauba. Sorry if I butchered the username, but that's great. That's incredible. What an amazing Christmas for you. All right, let's scry. Yami got a gaming PC too? Where are all these gaming PCs coming from? Why is everyone getting a gaming PC? My goodness. Okay, yeah, so I know we're doing Harvey stuff. Spill the goss. Where's my boy Harv? Okay, you know, I know the fire. I see the fire. I've got that. I've got the photograph. But where do I speak to Harvey? That's it? Is he back at 215? I mean, maybe I'll go into the basement again and see if... Huh? Okay. Maybe I'll go to the basement again. You know what? Let's just stand here and see if I can phone Harvey here.
Hello?
I can hear you.
There he is! Okay. I could see the compass was spinning around, and I was like, maybe he took the lift to the ground floor, which would make sense if he's the boss, because that's where reception is. So, there we go. He's here. Let's ask him about it. Oh, I've already asked him about it, of course. Okay, so I need to combine. I need to ask if it's Harvey.
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah, it's Harvey. Okay, now I can ask him about it.
I saw you locking Jimmy in the basement. What happened?
I wanted to give Jimmy a dose of his own medicine. I thought he couldn't do any damage down there. I was wrong.
Okay, Harvey, you had this one coming. You probably... I don't know if you had being shot by a crossbow coming. You did destroy Jimmy's stuff. Well, here's the thing, right? A lot of the stuff Jimmy did, it's like, Jimmy shot Harvey with a crossbow, but Harvey did smash up all of his stuff. Jimmy burnt down the hotel, but Harvey did lock him in the basement for a night. So it's like, yeah, the adults are pretty terrible.
Was there a fire at the hotel?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, they managed to...
Harvey is the proprietor. He rules the hotel. I like speaking about him like a king. It's his domain. All right, so let's combine these two and ask him. By the way, I saw Milktoast say that the breathing was freaking her out because she thought it was coming from her room. I was watching a YouTube video about Lethal Company, and for some reason, they had a sound effect of someone banging on a door in your right headphone really loud. they just stop the video and a bang, bang, bang in your right headphone, and it's like, haha, I bet that scared you. And it terrified me, because I was home alone, and it was 2 a.m., and my room door is right next to me on my right. So I thought someone had burst into my house at 2 a.m. and was banging on the door to my room. It, like, you wouldn't believe how much it terrified me. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so rude. Imagine. Terrifying. All right, let's ask him about this.
You said you were wrong to think Jimmy couldn't do any damage in the basement. Is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
Nobody realized how far Jimmy would go to get attention.
I don't think it was for attention. You locked him in the basement. I think he was getting back at you. All right. Maybe the basement again? Harvey and Jimmy were constantly getting back at each other? Oh god.
You don't stupid, open the door! You're gonna get killed, you stupid idiot! Open the door!
Yeah, so Jimmy nearly committed Sudoku by doing that. Like, Jimmy would have died. So, like, I really do think Harvey is, like, half to blame, if not more than half to blame, because he's actually an adult. Like, this is messed up.
Is it, Harvey?
Who is it?
Okay, I need to move a little bit further in. There we go.
Is it Harvey?
Yes.
There we go. Jimmy was committing arson. He sure was. But again, he was a child locked in the basement of a boiler room by, like, an abusive adult. So I think, like, him being stupid is, like, something you should anticipate when you lock a child in a room with dangerous machinery overnight as a joke. So, yeah, I do think Harvey kind of had it coming.
I saw a fire in the basement. What happened to the hotel?
We managed to contain it before it got out of hand. Oh, photos and letters and everything were down there. It all went up in flames. Jimmy was out of control. I'd had enough of him. I wanted him gone.
Okay, you wanted him gone. So what do I combine with that? What would you have done to want him gone? There's the daggers? I mean, he did have something to say about the ornate dagger. So I guess I can always try.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
Okay, no. But every time Harvey actually has an answer to something, it does make it suspicious. So the broken mirrors, he just says he doesn't remember, so it's not that. They belong to Rose, that's Dr. Bose. The bloodstained cloth has nothing to do with it. Wedding ring is nothing to do with it. Not that. Coil of wires in it. Jimmy stole the sword, so it's probably not that. Okay, I have a terrible suspicion that I do not have the item I need, and we will need to interact with Jimmy again. This is not the outcome I wanted. Yep, we're going to have to explore. Try the medicine. The medicine is for Dr. Bose. Dr. Bose. The medicine is part of his story. Yes, I'm Dr. Bose. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. And if I do have the item, the kitchen will tell me. Whoops. And apparently it is risk-free to scry in the kitchen. So I will do that. Let's find out. Getting my bonk counter ready. We'll see if I need to explore. If I need to venture into the hotel, oh god damn it. Okay, get the bonk meter ready. Everyone get your bonk counters at the ready. I need to venture into the hotel. And I feel like Jimmy is gonna be pretty aggressive because he's probably missed me. I feel like Jimmy's missed me. Can I, real quick, see what my bonk count is at? We're at 17 bonks. Really? I guess I've been bonked 3 times this stream. Okay, we're at 17 bonks. So let's hope it doesn't go up to something like 20 as I try and get to 208. I've always got the stairs. I wonder if taking the elevator makes more noise than the stairs. That would be an interesting mechanic. If he gets to your location faster if you take the elevator. $208. It's this way again. Gonna loop around. 201. Behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm waiting to jump in. There he is! There he is! I could hear footsteps and... Yeah, it's fine, Jimmy, it's fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. It's fine. Go away. Oh, it still says I'm in danger? Let's go back in the wardrobe. Let's go back in. Yeah, so I definitely think that Jimmy is at fault. Jimmy is a pretty nasty customer, but I do think that the behavior of the adults in the story maybe illustrates how we got to that point. I'm not necessarily saying that that the adults are the only ones to blame. But you see what I mean. I do think it's interesting that it is a common thread that the adults are very, very bad, as well as Jimmy. Whereas Amy was fine. Amy was perfectly fine. Okay, 205. No, 208, right? I'm in 205. Well, dang. Okay, I'm Okay, bathroom, I reckon. Who are you in the game? I'm just a random guest at the hotel that Jimmy has decided he has taken an unliking to. Super DY2 girl. Jimmy did attempt to give Jimmy therapy, which is... Don't kill me, Jimmy. Please leave. Thank God. Which is one of the other characters, Dr. Bose. However, the therapist was... Okay, the therapist was very well-intentioned until Jimmy was violent towards him, and then the therapist got violent as well. So, like I say, that's the sort of thing where it's like the adults all have a pretty short temper, where Jimmy does one thing and then they retaliate, which is like very uncool, especially if you're meant to be the therapist. Is it kind of like Five Nights? It's not really like Five Nights. I don't know what I would even compare this game to. It's not like many things. All right, I've got to find 208. I think it might be this way. Nope, this way. Yeah. In we go. Okay, I'm going to hide in the wardrobe. I'm going to keep mixing it up. Mixing up my tactics. Yeah, I do enjoy... Here's the thing, actually. I enjoy that in the chat, and probably maybe in the VOD comments. That would be interesting if in the VOD comments as well. There is discussion about attribution of blame for certain events. And I do think that that makes this way more interesting. Because I do think that if it was just Jimmy being evil to everyone, and everyone being so angelic and kind, then it would just be, oh, Jimmy's obviously in the wrong. And Jimmy is in the wrong for basically everything, but I like that other people are also behaving badly. I think it would be boring if it was just completely one way. So I do think that's good, actually. I think it's a good part of the game. Jimmy was in the right. I don't know about that. I feel like someone can be in the wrong, but the thing that pushed them to do that to also be wrong, you know, there can be like a chain reaction of wrongness. And I think that at least when the adults are involved, that is kind of what's going on here. Oh, leave, 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 leave. Leave, 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 leave. I don't see a way where people could stop Jimmy's chicanery without reacting negatively. I agree. I agree. I agree. I cannot imagine myself being an angel in this situation either. I don't know if I would have done what any of the characters in this game do, but I wouldn't have infinite patience with someone feeding me glass. You know? But glass is tasty? Well, here you go, right? What is glass? Glass is sand. And what's a sandwich? It's like 50% sand. So, you know, he shouldn't act surprised. Oh, this is bad. I'm still in danger, even though he should be long gone. What is happening? You can't have a sandwich without sand. And what is sand if not glass? That's the shortest version of my long-winded joke. There you go. Now he's trying to kill a girl who didn't want to watch his comedy routine. Yes, I do believe that Maya doesn't deserve this. I think at this point, I think it's fair to say that Maya turning down a comedy show doesn't deserve to be hunted around a hotel. I don't think that's a controversial take. I think that's fair enough. Banana Fox says Maya probably did nothing wrong. We'll see, Maya. I've got my eye on you. He is not leaving me alone. He is camping out this floor. God damn it. Wow. Yeah, he's very keen on a meet and greet with Maya. He's gonna see me, right? I've been in the wardrobe a few too many times. No? Okay, maybe I am getting lucky. Maybe I am getting lucky. I'm gonna wait a moment. How am I still in danger? According to the game. I gave him time to walk away. Yeah, people keep saying he can hide in the bathroom. However, he sounds very far away. And now I'm safe. So I don't know. I think it's maybe just the UI being a bit slow. I need to find 208. It's not going to be down here. No. I mean, according to the compass, it should be on our right. Unless it's this. It's not this. Okay, let's try to our right. And again? Man. Oh! Go, go, go! Thank goodness. Okay, please don't be on my tail again, Jimmy. Good God. Okay, stairs for floor 3. You'll love to see it. Backseat, can we raid another streamer? Well, that usually happens when I'm finished. I don't know the Twitch meta of raiding someone mid-stream and expecting everyone to come back. So no, not now. He's here. Wow. I'm glad that I stop talking every time I leave a room, because you really do need to keep your ears open. Don't. Thank you. Thank you. Do you now? Do you know I'm there? I swear to God, Jimmy. I swear to God. He is camping me out. Where do I need to go? It's just in front of the elevators, right? No, it's in the basement. Which is safe. I just need to get to the elevators and escape, and I'm fine. All right, wish me luck. I have gone the wrong way. I'm going to need a little bit more luck, chat. If this is any indication. I'm going to need a surplus of luck, if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you, chat, for the luck. Ah, too slow, Jimmy. Too slow. Too flippin' slow. What if you left and called the cops? The front door of the hotel is locked, I think. So that's why we can't. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. The silence... Here's the thing. The silence is no doubt very scary for you. But also, I need to leave the silence because I need to listen for Jimmy. So it's a tense experience for me, and it's a tense experience for you.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, we need to talk about this gun, and you apparently...
Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
We need to talk about the troubling mixture of you saying you wanted him gone and a gun.
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine. Belonged to my father. Still had a few rounds with it.
All right. Tell me, Harvey, how did this go for you? Because the fact that you're dead and Jimmy isn't makes me feel like it didn't go great.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
She speaks to him like he's a preschooler.
I was seeing red. I hated him. I lost control.
Does that have anything to do with the gun? Okay, well, I guessed that much. God damn it, back to floor 2. I hate floor 2 so much. I hate floor 2 with a passion. It is easily my least favorite part of the game, is floor 2. What I'm going to do instead, though, is I'm actually going to go to the ground floor. And I'm actually going to unlock the door on the 3rd floor staircase from safety. Without venturing onto a dangerous floor, I'm going to unlock the door. And if they do indeed stay locked or unlocked, then I will have unlocked another shortcut. Floor 2 is kind of a maze, and it's dark, so it's easier, I assume, for Jimmy to be hiding in the shadows. And it just seems like everything happens up there. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well, we're at floor 2 now, so I guess we can just leave. And just let the compass guide us. Ah! We are no longer taking the stairs. The stairs are a no-go. Okay, well, at least we can get our spirit box back pretty quick. Yeah, so when you exit the elevator, I feel like you've got a little bit more breathing room. When you exit the stairs... Why is this taking so long? When you exit the stairs, I feel like he can just be right there, which he certainly was. You should play Phasmophobia. It's on my list. I own it. It's on my list. Someday. Right, let's get the spirit box. Spirit box get? I'm actually... Should I scry? I'm going to scry, because I'm right next to the elevator. So I should be able to escape. How many FNAF games have you played? I think I've played every FNAF game, like official one, apart from the VR ones. I think that is my track record. Okay, so it's just somewhere not in a room. It's just outside in the hallways of floor 2. So let's go there now. Now, hopefully that did lure Jimmy down to the first floor, and we can now escape in peace. By the way, thank you to Pixie JX for subscribing at tier 1. That is your first ever subscription. I hope it's enjoyable for you. Okay, good. It's this way. All right, in we go. A ghost in here, question mark? Wait for it. No? Wait for it. No? No ghost? Huh. Maybe look through the peephole? Huh. It's somewhere around here. The things seem to point. Maybe I need to hide in the bathroom. Maybe like something will happen. No? Okay, I guess we're going back into the hallway. That would make sense because it didn't give me a room number. So it probably is in the hallway. How far are you right now? When I do this next conversation with Harvey, I will check my my percentage complete. I can see people being annoyed about spoilers. I haven't seen the spoilers. But if there's a moderator, like, just time that person out.
My hotel. This is my hotel. Get out of my hotel, Jimmy.
I'm afraid it's his hotel now, Harvey.
Is it, Harvey?
Okay, yeah, so he's in this room. He's in this room. 220.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Yeah, it's Harvey, he says, as if he wasn't just, like, shambling around a hotel with a gun, muttering, "It's my hotel," to himself.
I saw you with a gun, practicing with it. What were you going to do?
I don't know what I was going to do. Threaten him, get him out of the hotel. Problem was, I didn't realize he was going to be armed too.
Oh, was he armed with the crossbow again? Do I have a community Discord? I do. There is a community Discord, but it is like limited membership, just to keep it under control, to make it easier for me to moderate and stuff. Second, 1 second. Yeah, there we go. He would be armed too. Let's try the crossbow. Or it could be the sword, or it could be the dagger.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
It wasn't even a...
There we go. I knew the dagger was going to come up.
Jimmy was always one step ahead of me.
I knew the dagger was going to come up because he had something to say about it. Jimmy! Don't bring a gun to a letter opener fight, Harvey. Right, so now we need to... Now we need to figure out where to go next. I do feel like it showed me something, but I didn't really get the information about where I should go from that. It seemed like it did show me a location of something. All right, tell me it more explicitly, please, game. I don't mind getting bonked. I'm pretty deep into floor 2, so getting bonked isn't the end of the world. Ground floor. Okay, so safety. Now, if only I could get there. Only I could get there. Oh, Tremak, welcome back. Apparently there's been some spoiler talk in the chat. So I was saying if people are talking spoilers to just time them out. As it's not only me who hasn't played the game before, there's also a lot of chat who haven't played it before. So I don't want spoilers in there. There we go. We got away. Okay, so that Dud from GD has subscribed for 1 month at tier 1. That is your first ever subscription. Thank you so much. The Dud from GD. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Heading towards the ballroom? Please be the great Hugo. Please. Jimmy! Backstage? Oh, here we go. Oh, he threw it! Oh, God! Jesus! Oh, dear me. Sorry for reading the chat message that there's a trigger warning about blood only after it happened. But I'm sure you'll be fine, chat. I'm sure you'll make it. I'm sure you'll pull through.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah.
Is he okay? I'm sure he's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. Tell me about that, Harvey.
I saw you being stabbed backstage. What happened?
Jimmy crept up behind me. I didn't see it. Jimmy always won in the end.
Okay, we finishing Harvey's story now? Looks like it. See ya, Harvey. Rest in piss. What is that? Oh, it's the stage again. It's the Great Hugo again. Okay, this is floor 3. Okay. Let me just quickly check that there's no more Great Hugo going on. No, sadly not. But I do feel like, while obviously, like I say, Jimmy does a lot of stuff, it is very hard to feel like Harvey is a victim when Harvey was running around the hotel covered in blood with a gun trying to kill Jimmy. Does feel like an amount of this was, you know, he had it coming. Oh yeah, we should check the progress. I'm gonna head to the 3rd floor, where I believe that was trying to tell me to go, and then I will check my my completion. Jimmy is the working class hero. In this house, Jimmy is a hero, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Let's check my progress. 70%. We're getting close to 75, which is the goal for today's stream. Now, if only I knew where to go. If only there was some sort of directional indicator on my screen that could tell me where I need to go right now. Yeah, there's the broken mirrors, we know. Huh. Okay, the other room? Question mark? Let's do some spinning to try and find the ghost, if there is indeed a ghost. No? Okay, this is the room I was just in. Huh. Maybe we do go to the bathroom. Maybe we finally go to the bathroom. Oh no, I know what it is. I didn't know. I did not predict this at all. Wow. Is that the mum? Is this going to be the mum's arc? Did we fall down the hole? Are we in the second floor now? No, we're still here. Okay, who's here? Are you Jimmy's mum?
Is someone there?
No?
Is someone there?
Huh. Man shouting and child crying. So it's not the mum. Oomst. I can't use the spirit box here. Man, am I gonna have to scry and draw Jimmy right to me? I feel like it. Apparently it was a child. It sounded like just a lady, but it says in the description it was a child, so I don't know. That felt like, yep, that felt like Jimmy was there. Let's hide. The scry does indeed alert Jimmy, as we've discovered. And it seems like maybe as we're approaching the final part of the game, Jimmy, his ears are pricked up. In anticipation of any scrying I may do. So he seems on alert, because he zoomed to me there. Oh, also, super random, but during my last stream I said maybe twice or 3 times that this game is 2 years old. I have since checked. The game is 4 years old. I should just put that correction out there. It's not the wikis that are unreliable. If you're referring to the date thing, I'm just a fool. Let me check my progress now. Oh, still at 70. Okay, fine. I lied to you all. I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought it came out in 2022. And then when I uploaded the VOD for part 2, it was like, at dead of night, 2020. And I was like, oh. Whoopsie daisy. It wasn't your most subtle hiding, I'll be honest, Jimmy. I've seen subtler. Are you excited for the next one? I only discovered like yesterday that there is a planned sequel. And I am excited. I am Jimmy, leave. Bad. Bad Jimmy. Leave the room. Bad Jimmy. Bad Jimmy. Okay, good. Good Jimmy. Good Jimmy. Good Jimmy. Because I'm really enjoying this. This game is... I think sometimes it is unfair, I think, but it's not unfair often enough to actually be frustrating. And it's genuinely scary. Because the tension is so high. And I also think that the graphic style of mixing the computer-generated hotel and the live-action characters, it works so well. It works so well. So I would love to see them do another one of these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may be lost, chat. Oh, I'm brown bread. I'm dead. Yep. I'm so dead. Sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy, turn on the device. Turn on the device. My God, he left me alone. What is this? A clown? I don't think I've ever been in this room. I didn't know the third floor had a room where the, I'm guessing the spirit box could be, or maybe some other item can get teleported here, or maybe in the harder difficulty modes, the spirit box might be in different places. And so it could be up here, or it could be downstairs. Wow, I still can't... That's concerning. Should I scry? I think I'm already... Okay. I was going to say, I think I'm already in trouble, so scrying probably won't do anything. But the game won't even let me. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make a run for it. I think I'm just going to have to zoom. You ready? You ready for speed? Here we go. Jimmy will not know what hit him, okay? Longest survival run starts now. Ha! Ouch. My head. New record! Eat your heart out, MLG Pro gamers. That's how you do it. See, we're already on floor 1 to recover our spirit box. It's like I planned the whole thing. He says going the wrong way. Oops. Whoops. How do I get out? All right, here we go. Question mark? Okay, yeah. Question mark? Okay, yeah, no. This is by the elevators. Perfect. All right, let's grab the box. And I guess I will now go to the ground floor and scry. I like that how as soon as you die, it reminds you to get the spirit box. Yeah, I always complain about this. I think I've complained about it in every single stream. But the fact that it kills you takes away your spirit box, and then immediately upon respawning is like, hey, idiot, get your spirit box. It's like, you didn't need to take it away from me. You didn't need to. If you're gonna be that impatient with me. All right, here we go. A consequence-free scry. Oh, yeah, new person. So yeah, floor 2, I figured that much out. Oh, I bet it's in whatever room is directly below that other room. You know, because of the hole. So I guess we gotta find whatever room was below that other room. Rose, yeah, I believe that's probably his mum. Although it is confusing that the item description said a child. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I do think getting the broken mirror is a good thing. That we already have that. It's perfectly straightforward. This sucks, man. And what side of the hotel do we go to? I guess this side. Fingers crossed. No? I think I chose incorrectly, chat. It would seem like it. Oh God. We're leaving. Okay, I was being paranoid for no reason. I swore that I heard him. But I guess I was being paranoid for zero reason. What did you get for Christmas? That is a good question. Because I am a full-on adult man, and I know there will be fellow adults in the chat, but my mum, I guess, recognized a security breach thing in a shop, and she got me a security breach squeezy ball. It was a random lucky dip, and the character I got was Vanny. So I am right now, as we speak, squeezing a Vanny head. Very cute.
Harvey was going to shoot Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Who's there? Hello?
All right. I think I've got to be this way a little bit. Maybe?
Hello?
Okay. Even further back. You know, she's not wrong that it was self-defense, but also it's still not fine. God damn, where the hell are you? Are you in the storeroom? When I was calling you here, you were just saying you can hear me.
Is someone there?
Yeah, it might be the storeroom. All right. We're going in. How about here?
Is anyone there?
There we go, loud and clear. Who are you? Yeah, his name is Jimmy Hall. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. It's my hotel. Okay. Explain the explaining, please.
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger was a letter opener. Who was she?
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener and that Harvey had a loaded gun. Jimmy acted in self-defense. They understood.
Okay, has she hung up?
Is anyone there?
Yeah, she hung up. So I think we go to the ground floor now, right? Does that look like that was maybe reception with the car? So ground floor. Nice. Making good progress. We can check our progress meter when we do this next thing and see how we're doing. Just to make sure that the final stream doesn't have to go on too long, I will be more than fine with nudging myself over 75%. You know, to like around 80 or 78 or something. Okay. Mother Jimmy, are you here? Whoops. Okay, this is her domain. Maybe I need to be further back. Let's try that. No? Maybe I just keep staring. There was a tutorial that mentioned sometimes you should just keep staring. Maybe? No? Okay, I'll move forward and then keep staring. Maybe I should call her up?
Is anyone there?
Okay, yeah, you can hear the amount of noise coming from the box, which I think means that she should appear physically. I don't know why she isn't. Oh, here we go.
Jimmy.
Not a hug! No! You're ruining my brooding demeanor! My edge! It's being sawn away!
Is it Rose?
Tell me about the hug!
Who were you greeting at the entrance and reception?
Jimmy. He was coming home. The police understood. They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me. Helping run the hotel. And he found a way of bringing in more guests.
Was it an amazing comedy routine? Because I've heard all about it. All right. So found a way of bringing in more guests. Let's see if there's anything we can think of. Was it a handgun? He started pointing it at people
Who does the gun belong to?
and saying you need to come to my hotel.
But it was kept in my bedroom.
You know what? I can ask her about the suitcase. I can ask her about the mirrors as well.
How did those mirrors get broken?
There's so much we can ask her about.
Jimmy broke them.
All right, that's good.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show.
He
Became famous. He was on television.
he bought the hotel?
Worked as his assistant. Then things developed.
Okay. Let's ask about the
I
bags.
saw some suitcases.
Sorry,
with
suitcases.
checks. Who did they belong to?
They were mine. I wanted to go away.
All right, all good info, all good info. What about the wedding ring?
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
All right. So is this
What was the coil of
great
wire
Hugo?
used for?
Jimmy used to carry wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
All right. What about this goodbye note?
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Jimmy wrote it.
All right. We're getting a lot of good information here. Okay. Now, could it be this? 1 second. I think it won't work because the Great Hugo is something I saw rather than an item. Oh, no, it does. It does let me... No, it doesn't. It needs to be sightings and objects. Okay. Okay. Well, we're in a safe place, so I guess I can scry, and then we'll check our completion.
Hey!
Whoops, wrong one. Sorry, this one. Hey! All right, 211. 211. Yeah, no, I get a feeling like the Great Hugo and the wedding ring are connected, but I feel like in true detective game fashion, we need to wait for the correct time to ask about it. Like right now, we're not going to get the answer we want. All right, now let's find out. Does everything stay open? Let's go up to the second floor and see if it works. All right, don't instantly die, please. I know I said I wouldn't use the stairs anymore. Okay, it's this way anyway. Oh, jeez. Okay, wrong way. Yeah, well, no, so here's the thing. I've always speculated that Harvey was the stepfather, but the game never said that. I just got that from vibes. And the fact that he was so up in Jimmy's business. If Jimmy was just like a guest, I'm just confused why he would care, basically. All right, let's check my progress. Still 70? God damn it. The game is not satisfied with whatever progress I've made. I'm still sat on 70. I've got to find 211 and stat. It was 211. And I'm in 212. But I feel like if I go this way, I'll actually be going up in numbers. Yeah. So I've missed the... Oh my god. So I've missed the room. My Christmas was good. I described just a moment ago the gift I got, which was a squeezy Vanny from Security Breach Head, as well as some some general stuff. Some general housey stuff. Don't kill me, bud. Don't kill me. We're bros. Me and you, we go way back. Okay, there we go. Nice. Where do I submit art? Twitter, Blue Sky are both fine places to submit art. If you can... One second. If you can find a way to upload it to the web, you know, on like an image hosting website, then you can just whisper it to me on Twitch if you want. Anything is fine as long as I can access the image. And ideally, let me know what you would like to be credited as. Because sometimes someone will send me like art on Twitter and their, you know, @ handle and their username and everything is like totally different and I don't know what one I should call them. Yeah, next time you hide, next time I hide, I will do it in a wardrobe because I do feel like my hiding luck is running out. Oh no, there is no wardrobe. I got bad news, chat. I got bad news. There's no wardrobe in this room. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna survive another one. Okay. Oh, Jimmy, who art in the hotel. Bold be your name. Thank God. Wow, you really like this room, don't you? I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm just gonna hang out. Mods, start a prediction. Will I get bonked in the next 5 minutes? You know what? Let's pause it. If there isn't a mod, just in case, I can always do it myself. I will start my timer as soon as I unpause. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Now, I'm also not going to be rushing around. I will still be playing cautiously. So don't be frustrated if I'm hanging out in rooms. That's just how I play. Oh, I'm sure about it, buddy. I'm sure. Okay, I don't know if he saw me. But I'm not taking any chances. Nice. Very nice. Where am I trying to get to? 211, right? Yes! Thank God. Hugo, there he is, there's the man of the hour. Hugo Punch and his comedy monologues. Great, says Claire Jones. Funny, says John Commersal. Unusual. Starring at the Seaview Hotel. All right. Well, that's the show I've heard so much about. Now we can go back downstairs and finally ask her about it. Pretty good. We're halfway through our time, by the way. So if I can get back down to the ground floor, you're all probably cooked if you're non-believers. Because the ground floor is safe. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 hurry up! Hurry up! Why is it taking so long? Okay, there's 90 seconds on the clock, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna spend at least that long asking person about stuff, so I think I've survived. I don't know what could happen. Maybe Jimmy will break his own rules and appear down here. Maybe. We'll see.
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
All right. Oh, I've got
Rose?
to ask who it is. Yes, we need the non-believers need Hugo to pull a Freddy, clip through 2 floors, and land on top of me and kill me.
Who is Hugo Punch?
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
Okay, yeah, no, I figured that much out.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the
Oh,
Hugo
did you?
Punch poster?
Were you a non-believer? Oh, Toby, those 30k are down the drain.
Stage act. He was a
I'm sorry to hear about it, but not too sorry, because you didn't believe in me.
really good. People started to come just to watch him.
Alright, let's see some of this act. I am chomping at the bit to see some Jimmy comedy. Alright. The alarm has gone off. The poll is over. I have survived. Unbonked. He can't be bonked. Choose the outcome. I am unbonkable. Finish. There it is. The unbonkable backseat. Oh. Where do you want me? Where do you want me, game? Over here? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Obviously, if Jimmy said this, I wouldn't believe him. I would be like, I do not believe that I do not believe that people ever came to your comedy show. However, this isn't Jimmy saying this. This is Jimmy's mum. But do we think that maybe Jimmy's mum, being full of motherly love, is maybe also deluded? I think there's a chance.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
All right, tell me all about it.
I saw you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed angry.
Yeah, arguing with yourself in mirrors, not a good sign. I'm guessing that is why there are so many broken mirrors, right? He was arguing with his alter ego, and sometimes the arguments got physical, and he punched the mirrors. Is that where we're going?
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Breaking the mirrors was just a start. I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it. And other strange things started happening.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's glass. Alright, well, that shouldn't be too hard to find. That looked like that was one of the landing areas on the floors. Let's check my progress. Are we still locked in 70% prison? Let's find out. 78. 78. Okay, let's just see real quick if I can find this thing. And if not, that'll be the end of the stream. It looked kind of like the 3rd floor to me. So let's head up and see. So, milk, they actually have on the menu... On the menu. Yes, on the menu is the correct word, but when I said it, it sounded like I was talking about it like it was food. But on the games menu... Yeah, no, this is it. Man, I really do know this... Okay, I thought I saw moving shadows. I really do know this hotel quite well by now. I'm gonna go back up there in a minute. I thought that when I left the elevator, I saw shadows moving about, and I thought Jimmy was there. So I panicked. But I am gonna go back up there now. Yeah, so on the games menu, it actually has a section about dissociative identity disorder, where it basically says... Jimmy is someone conflicted with an alter ego, but he does not have dissociative identity disorder. And we're sorry if this continues harmful stereotypes. Basically, being aware of the issues, of the cliches, of media portraying DID as serial killers. Am I making a mistake? Am I wrong? Maybe I've just got to wander around. Maybe it's just trying to tell me it's the 3rd floor, but be a little bit coy about it. I guess I'll just have a wander. Yeah, it's good that they noted it. I wonder, I'm curious about whether that was always in the game, or whether that was patched... Oh god. Or whether that was patched in. Oh man, I should have hidden in the wardrobe. I feel like this is like the 8th time I've hidden in the bathroom. Okay, if this is a bonk, then it's the end of stream, I suspect. I think Jimmy may have converted to being a Noah. He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know! What a moron. What a moron! That kind of looks like Jimmy, but I don't think it is. Alright, I guess it's this way? Maybe? And then round? Alright, we might be making progress. Ah! We're not. We're not making progress, chat. There's the bonk. Just about 5 minutes too late, but it arrived. It happened. You know what? You know what? While I remember where we're meant to go, I should probably do it. Because if I end the stream now, I will forget. And then we'll be in trouble. So I should at least progress this real quick. That scared me awake. Flora Candy, were you dropping off? I mean, I'm either glad or sorry that I woke you up, depending on what your sleep schedule would have been affected by falling asleep. My yell is scarier than the Jimmy jump scares. I'm sorry. It's always been the way. It's always been the way. I think there was a moment in Security Breach, literally my first ever Security Breach playthrough, where I just fell through the floor, and that was it. But the way I screamed basically scarred the entirety of my chat, because it was so loud that everyone got jump scared by that. Deepster says fully immersed. Honestly, I've said it before, but I am so immersed that when Jimmy hits me, like I say, if I had a webcam, you would all think I was... You would all think I was being an idiot, because I react like I'm actually getting smacked. Like, I fly back in my chair, my head bounces around, like, it's such a visceral reaction when I get hit in this game. You would think I was doing it as a meme. But that's just how I am. Add a webcam? I've got a webcam, it's up. Wait. Have I never had my webcam on all these years? Did I never turn it on? Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's been 3 years. I thought I had the webcam turned on. Dang it.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose? All right, she's a little bit quiet. I'll move a little bit further down. Maybe I meant to go in here. Oh, by the way, I am actually wearing a Christmas jumper right now. I should have mentioned this at the start, but I am wearing a full-on Christmas jumper.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
Yet another thing you're missing out on. What's on the jumper? It is a Street Fighter, because I am a complete dork. It is a Street Fighter and Ken and Ryu throwing a fireball at each other, and it says like KO, 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 and it's like a Christmassy gaming jumper because I'm a big nerd.
I saw you standing in a corridor full of mannequins. Who put them there?
Jimmy. I didn't understand at first. I was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. Like the mirrors, he was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
All right. Back downstairs? Question mark? That was downstairs, right? I think that was downstairs. Yeah, it looked like it was the stage room. All right, well, thanks for saving us the trip, Jimothy. That'll be the end of the stream. Merry Christmas, everyone. While I am wrapping up the stream, I will quickly grab the spirit box, just so I don't have to do it at the start of next stream. Hello, it's Backseat from The Edit again. While I hope you enjoyed that stream, it is not the end of the journey, since there's at least one more video you can watch to get the full story. It'll play right after this in the playlist, or I'll just put it on screen right now, whichever one's easier for you. I guess I'll see you there. Bye bye.